Hey there, super excited to be here with you all today. And I have an exciting topic, and it's about dating versus courting your business leads. Yeah, let's just marinate that on that for a minute. So, there is truly a difference, and I was talking to someone yesterday that made me think about it a little bit differently. And you guys know that when I learn something new, I am going to teach it to you because that is the quickest way that you can reinforce what you learned. First of all, that you've taken action and that you are able to connect with others and really make sure that you are getting what you got out of the information that they gave you. So, when I was talking to Dr. Raul yesterday, he was telling me that he's a relationship coach. And when we started talking about that, it just immediately, I'm all about making sure that we're building authentic relationships with our prospects as well as our clients. So it was definitely a nerve that was pushed when he had mentioned that he was a relationship coach, which made me think about this different topic when he asked me, Inga, what is the difference between dating and courting? So I can just tell you initially, I thought, okay, aren't they the same? And he was like, no. And then that was the first thing that came to mind. But after thinking through it and talking to him about it, there is a difference. And I want to share this difference with you. So when you date, and we're talking about dating our leads, we're not talking about a romantic relationship. It says dating presents a man and a woman a number of potential ends to their relationship. So when you think about dating your leads, there are a number of potential ends that somebody could buy from you, somebody could refer you to someone else, somebody could potentially be a collaboration partner for you, someone could actually buy from you. So when you're thinking about dating your leads, that's what you want to think about. What is your desired result from this particular relationship with the person that you're talking to for whatever reason? And it can be, and the thing about it, there's no wrong or right answer to this. The one thing I did want to say that really resonated with me when I think about dating and when it comes to business is that typically I see somebody dating, there's several potential ends. And the reason that it's that way is because they have not clearly defined their niche, their target market, who they actually want to serve. So you may go to a networking event and say, I'm going to meet 3 people. But when you leave it open like that and not really deciding on how you're going, if this is going to be a client that you're going to meet, if this is going to be a referral partner that you're going to meet, is this going to be someone that you can collaborate with? But knowing going in before you leave that this is the type of person that you're looking for. Because you guys know that I have said many a times that when you're looking for referral partners, that is a passive way to grow your business. Why is it passive? Because you're waiting for somebody to introduce you to somebody else. And we all know that when it comes to business, that you are really focused on what you got going on, right? Not necessarily focused on what somebody else has going on, unless just happened to be top of mind and this person, just soon as you met them, you instantly thought of somebody else. But typically when it comes down to us going to a networking, we're thinking about our business, right? Because that's why we're there. We're there to make connections and get prospects and referral partners for our business, not necessarily for someone else's. So it's very important for you to really know the difference on what kind of dating you're doing. Now, when we talk about what courtship, it says is more formal, and there is only one end, and that is marriage. Now, how does that relate to business in the business world? Well, when you're thinking about courting your leads, the end result for you would be converting to a sale, would be actually selling them something, taking them to their desired promised land, helping them get that ultimate result that they want. And because they're getting what they want, you're getting what you want, and that is a sale. That they're willing to exchange money for their desired result. And as a result of you helping them get what they want, that old Zig Ziglar saying that you get enough people to get what they want, then you're going to get what you want, which is the desired sales. So that is quite different than just randomly just dating somebody. Because when you are courting somebody, now you know who you're looking for, right? You've decided that your target market is a certain person that's providing that needs a certain service. Like, for instance, for me, my target market, I help female entrepreneurs with introverted tendencies with their lead generation and sales process without the idle chit chat. That is what I do. My system, called the Authentic Sales Accelerator, is a systematic approach to help people continuously never run out of leads. And then when they have people in their funnel, that they have a process that helps them marinate, build that know, like, and trust factor that then will convert to a sale. So as entrepreneurs, this is like the third part of it. Why does that matter to us? Because the intention of the interaction that we have with a prospect or a client is going to determine how fast or how slow we are going to reach our desired goals when it comes down to it. So when we are more focused on exactly who we're looking for, how we can serve them, and how we can take them to get to their desired result, we're going to get results faster because we have more of a narrow focus on who we're looking for than a person that is just dating somebody and has more of a generic focus. And therefore, because of their wider focus, they are really just kind of throwing spaghetti on the wall and seeing what sticks. But when you actually know exactly who you're looking for and what and how you can help them and what framework you have to get them to their desired promised land, you are going to reach your results faster. And that's why I really wanted to share that, because it's all about building that know, like, and trust factor with our clients to have that business relationship that will ultimately get them what they want and then us what we want. But we have to know who we're looking for and not have this loosey-goosey kind of mentality that, I'm just looking for everybody. We would make sales over time just because the sheer numbers of it, but it's going to take us longer to get there because we lack that focus. So you want to make sure that you have that focus in your business so that you can do that. So you want to date. If you want to date somebody, you have possible ends, like I mentioned. If you want to court somebody, the ultimate end is to help them get to their desired promised land that then will help you translate into a sale. And why does that matter? Because the more focus that you have, the more super buyers that you're going to create that are then going to tell their friends and family about you, that you're going to have a more exponential effect on your bottom line. Because now it's not just you talking about your product or your service. It's you and all your super buyers, all your cheerleaders telling everybody about it too, which then also will give you the social proof that will give you the authority and give you the expertise. You'll be seen as an expert in your zone of genius because you got all of these people that said they got all of these results as a result of working with you. So that I'm hoping that this is really honing in to help you grow and expand your business. That, I've said it many a times how important it is to really know who you're looking for. And when I thought about this play on the relationships, but from a business point of view of dating your leads compared to courting your leads, it is definitely different. Definitely different. Okay. So I wanted to tell you that, if you're wanting to learn more about this dating thing, I do have a webinar that I do on a regular basis. It's called Building Authentic Relationships in Business for Introverts. It goes through the dynamics of actually how to build a relationship in business and doing it in a kind of a relationship kind of manner that is going to get you your desired results. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to that down in the description. So if you're interested in registering for it, you can do that. It is completely free. And we would love to have you to kind of shift your mindset on really how you can truly treat people like the humans they are and not numbers. and people are going to feel that energy. People are going to know that you truly care about them and wanting to help them get to their desired result, which means they will continue to tell more people about you, and they become your cheerleaders and continue to buy from you over and over and over again. Okay. All right. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.